The topic of our research is the consumption pattern of electronic vehicles in Kathmandu metropolitan city. Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal, is rapidly adopting into the electronic vehicles. Government policies such as tax incentives, subsidies, and import duty exception have played a significant role in promoting the electronic vehicles in Nepal. The expansion of electronic vehicle infrastructure, including the charging stations and local production, has signaled a shift towards sustainable urban mobility. However, there are challenges like limited charging facilities and a lack of awareness that still persists among the Nepalese people. As a resident or observer or a researcher, this shift feels inspiring yet very challenging. On one hand, it offers a clear pathway towards reducing the pollution and achieving the energy independence. But on the other hand, this transition requires behavioral change, public education, and long-term investment. And so, according to one of the articles that was published by Guru Bacharya, the government of Nepal has committed to raising the proportion of electronic vehicle sales to 25% of all vehicle sales by 2025 and 90% by 2030 as a part of its climate goal. So talking about my personal reflections on electronic vehicles, I found out that many people would like to drive an electronic vehicle if there are enough infrastructures such as charging stations. Likewise, while collecting data from our community expert, I felt as if they were very reluctant to share their informations with us. They were only explaining about the positive aspect of electronic vehicles to us. They were not sharing any negative aspects. But however, according to one article I read during our research, it explained that the battery the manufacturing process of an electric vehicle's battery, it is very harmful to our environment than the fuel vehicles. And according to another article that I read, it said that up to now there are no any rules or amendments that recycles or upcycles the unused or damaged electronic vehicles battery. And that has been one of the serious problems up to of the consumption pattern of electronic vehicle. And looking at the consumption pattern of electric vehicle very critically, I found out that Kathmandu's electronic vehicle movement is very commendable, but there are several gaps in planning and execution. The existing charging infrastructures is very insufficient to support the rising demand for electronic vehicles. Likewise, while tax incentives attract buyers, there is a lack of policies. Like I said earlier, there is a lack of policies to ensure that to ensure the recycling and disposal of electronic vehicle batteries. Um, and that problem or that issue will be causing a future environmental hazard. Likewise, the market of electronic vehicle has also remained inaccessible for lower income groups due to the high upfront cost of electronic vehicles, even with the subsidies. So that's it for my today's video. Thank you so much.